Hey guys, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. Today I'm taking you along with me on a normal after work evening routine. It is going to be a busy and productive evening. I'm getting some laundry done. I'm going to do a clothing haul for you guys, try on some new clothes that I got for work. I'm going to take the kids to swim practice, cook dinner, and clean the kitchen. So if you too need some after work motivation to get things done, this is the video for you. So I hope you come along with me this evening. Okay, so I did get a box from Stitch Fix today, and I haven't gotten one from them in a while. I put it on hold for a bit, but I do like getting a lot of my work clothes from them. So I want to show you guys a try on haul really quick. So here's everything that I got. I got these really pretty earrings. This is sort of a dressy top in an olive green color. This is a oatmeal colored hooded sweater. They sent me a maroon colored cardigan, which is beautiful. And then I'm really excited to try these pants on. They are slacks cut from the Cloth brand, which I really like. And they have kind of this like plaid pattern on them, which is awesome. So let me get these tried on. All right, forgive me, but I look a little bit homeless right now because I got slippers on. I think that this cardigan is too big. It feels more like a house coat to me. It's a 1X, but I don't know, I think it's too big. I do like the color, I just wish it was smaller. Okay, so I actually really like this sweater. I'll probably keep it. It's very comfy and soft, and I kind of like that it has the hood on the back. It's just something a little bit different, so this is probably a yes. Okay, so I put a blazer on top of this top just because I feel like this is probably how I would wear it, like if I wore it to work. I'm not huge on this olive green color. I just feel like it doesn't look the best on me, but I really do like the pants. And I've showed you guys these pants before in like different colors that I have them in, but I really love them. They're super comfortable, and the good thing is too is that they're long enough because I'm tall. And then these are the earrings, which are very pretty, and I'll probably keep these because, you know, I don't really need more earrings, but I really like them and I love earrings. But I'm probably not going to keep this top. I just feel like, I don't know, it feels a little bit tight in the arms, and you know, if you buy a piece of clothing and it's not quite comfortable, you know, you're never gonna wear it. So I'm probably gonna keep the pants just because I can always use more work slacks, but I'm probably not going to keep the top. Okay, so I am going to keep the earrings and the oatmeal colored sweater and the pants, and then I'm gonna send back the top and the maroon colored sweater. But if you guys are looking for like someone to style you, I would totally recommend Stitch Fix. And this is not sponsored in any way by Stitch Fix. I just love their service, and I've gotten a ton of work clothes. In fact, and casual clothes. In fact, this sweater I'm wearing right now is from Stitch Fix. I'll link their site down below. I'll see if I still have a coupon code. I'm not sure if I do or not. But anyway, I'm gonna get this stuff boxed up or bagged up or whatever. And then I'm going to see what I need to get ready before I take the kids to swim. So while the kids were getting dressed to go to swim practice, I decided to take the trash out quick. I had some cardboard boxes that I had to break down to. One of the best things that we did when we built this house was to install a double trash can that pulls out from the island. It is the best. All right, so I'm gonna walk out here and get the mail. So it's currently about 5 after 5, and you probably can't tell because of the lighting in the camera, but it is like already getting dark out, which is always what I hate about daylight savings time. But anyway, the kids have swim practice from 6 to 7 every night, and Adam and I have been switching off. So like tonight I'll take them and then he'll pick them up. Husbands. All right, so I just dropped the kids off at swim practice. Normally they would not have practice together, because they are in different age groups. Kira is 8. Kira's not 8. Connor is 8, Kira is 11. But because of COVID, they are basically grouping families together, and they're trying to do like smaller groups, and like family members are swimming together in the same lane at practice and different things like that. It's also going to be different this year because they're doing virtual swim meets, which I think is super interesting. So we'll have to see how that goes. I've told you guys before that I am certified as a swim official, so that'll be interesting to see how that works. But right now I have some dry cleaning I need to drop off. I need to mail this package and probably get a coffee, and then we're gonna go home and make dinner. The best thing about going to Hy-Vee is that you can basically check everything off your list. You can mail a package, you can drop off your dry cleaning, you can pick up some green onions, and you can also get a pumpkin cream cold brew, which, by the way, are these like going away in the winter? Because I don't want that to happen. I want them to stay all year. It just so happened on this day that I had a Green Chef box delivered to my door to make dinner time super easy. And thank you so much to Green Chef for sponsoring today's video. You guys know I have worked with them so many times in the past, and I love their meal delivery kits. They are so delicious, and most important of all, they are really quick to make also. All of the dishes that I got in this particular box took 30 minutes or less to make, which is definitely a sanity saver for me on busy weeknights. So I decided to make the barbecue pork cheeseburgers out of this box, and I was so glad I did. Even the kids enjoyed this meal, and Adam and I definitely enjoyed it as well. So I'm going to start by cutting up my potatoes, and I'm going to cut these into wedges and place them on a baking tray. There was some spices included in the kit that were really good. It was like an Italian dill seasoning, and so I tossed the potatoes with olive oil and seasoning and got those roasting in the oven. I wanted to make sure and do this step first because that is the task that took the longest. If you guys are not familiar with Green Chef, they are a USDA certified organic company, and they do provide dishes for a variety of lifestyles. They have vegan boxes, vegetarian boxes, as well as paleo and keto. I decided to go with the balanced living box this week, which basically has something for everyone. The ingredients in these Green Chef boxes come pre-measured and pre-portioned and mostly prepped. Everything is hand-picked and delivered right to your door, so it makes it super easy to get dinner on the table really quick. And all of their flavors have been so delicious. You guys know I have talked before about the sauces and the seasonings that they provide in their boxes. They are so delicious. Going into the busy holiday season is the perfect time to try out Green Chef, and a bonus, they are giving my viewers $90 off, including free shipping on the first box. So if you haven't tried Green Chef and you want to, this is definitely the chance to do that. I'll have a link in the description box below, but you can go to greenchef.us/JenChapin90 and use code JenChapin90 to get $90 off, including free shipping on your first box. That's greenchef.us/JenChapin90 to get $90 off, including free shipping on your first box. If you guys try it out, definitely let me know. You will not regret it. These meals have been so delicious. I know that I've shared a variety of boxes with you, including the vegan, paleo, and the balanced living box, and none of them have been a disappointment. So after I got my burgers in the pan, I went ahead and put my cabbage in a bowl. I decided to mix it with a little bit of ranch and some salt and the green onion, and that made a great topping for the barbecue pork burgers. Another thing I wanted to point out is that you guys saw me flattening those patties in between 2 pieces of wax paper. That makes it super easy to make thin and even burger patties. If you've never tried that before, definitely give it a whirl. So for the buns, I wanted to toast those in the oven, so I just spread them thinly with a little bit of softened butter. I'm going to lay those out on a foil-lined baking tray and put those in the oven along with the potatoes, and I sprinkled some cheese on there as well. So there are my toasted buns. The burger patties are all done. I actually got 5 burgers out of this, so definitely large portions in these boxes. You will not go hungry.
And I also had some pears that I wanted to cut up. I always just try to set out like some raw fruits and veggies on the table when the kids are eating to make sure that they get those in. So here I'm building our burgers. We have the bun along with the burger and the barbecue sauce, cheddar cheese, and the slaw, the roasted potatoes and broccoli. OMG, this was so good. You guys have to try it. After supper, I got to cleaning my kitchen. My stove definitely needed a good clean and wipe down, so I took off all of the grates and the burners, and I'm just spraying the top of that with some crud cutter. I let that sit and just sort of soften all of the dried on and burnt food that may be there, and then I wipe that off with a paper towel. After that, I just like to wipe it down with a good smelling all-purpose cleaner. I'm using the Mrs. Meyer's grass scent here. I will be getting my holiday scents out this weekend, so I'm looking forward to that. And then I'm wiping that down with a hot rag. And then the last step I like to use is Windex. I just find that with my stove being black, it helps give it a really great shine and just makes it look a lot better. One of the things that's definitely a pain about having a gas stove is that they are so much harder to clean, but I just prefer cooking with gas so much better than cooking on an electric stove, so I definitely just deal with it. I also needed to clean off the top of my stove, which is stainless steel, and I like to use the Wyman stainless steel cleaner along with a microfiber cloth. That top was a little bit greasy, but that stainless steel cleaner does actually a really great job of getting all of the dirt and the grease off, surprisingly so for being a stainless steel cleaner. Sometimes I take off the grates and the burners of my stove and put them in the dishwasher, but I didn't do that tonight. I didn't feel that they were that dirty, so I just went ahead and reassembled the stove back together, and that felt really good to get that done. I always love coming into the kitchen the next morning when I have a clean stove and everything is in its place. After the stove was all clean, I always like to light a candle. Right now I am burning a candle from Bath & Body Works. It's definitely not my favorite scent, but I'm not one to waste a good 3-wick candle. And I also definitely need to get some longer matches or a replacement lighter. I've tried to light that candle with a regular lighter and it's not quite working, but I got it done. So clean stove, lovely, gotta have it each night. And then I also took the chance to wipe down my refrigerator since I had the cloth and the stainless steel cleaner out. Man, I love this stuff. It does such a great job. Since I was on a roll with the stainless steel cleaning, I decided to clean my range hood off as well. That is also stainless steel. Same thing, I just use the cloth and the Wyman stainless steel cleaner, and it makes it super easy. I also washed up some produce on this night, so just apples, and got those back into the fruit bowl. And then I decided to take a coffee break. So lately I have been enjoying the pumpkin spice Nespresso, and then I top it with a little bit of pumpkin whipped cream. I got that at Aldi. It's really, really good. And I also put a little sprinkle of pumpkin spice seasoning on top, or spice on top, I guess you would call it. Really, really good. Doesn't taste quite like Starbucks, but pretty good for home brewed. I'd actually started the dishwasher before I took the kids to swim practice, so I had some clean dishes to put away. I think I mentioned earlier, but Adam and I do alternate taking the kids to swim practice and picking them up. I find it usually works better for me to take them and him to pick them up. That way, while they're at swim, I can be getting dinner ready, and then as soon as they get home, they can eat. So on this night when the kids got home and they saw me getting their plates ready, Connor was like, "That's perfect timing, Mommy." But yeah, they both really did enjoy the pork burgers. Even Kira, who's not a fan of cheeseburgers, like with traditional beef, did like the ground pork, and I haven't made them like that for a while, so it was a nice change. Now it's time to get some dishes hand washed, so I wanted to do this. I am not always motivated to clean my kitchen at night, but on this particular night I was, so I decided to take that and do a little bit of deeper cleaning than I normally do. I would love to know in the comments below what you guys' biggest struggle is on busy weeknights, especially if you work outside the home and you have kids. I definitely want to be here and provide motivation for you guys to get things done. So let me know that, along with any other video requests you have down in the comments. I would love to know any suggestions that you have for Vlogmas as well, since I will be posting a video every day in December. I'd love to know what you guys want to see. My sink definitely needed a good clean out, so I'm using some Barkeeper's Friend. I've been liking to use that cream cleanser. It works really well, so I just put it in my damp sink, scrub it out really well, and then rinse it with super hot water. I don't know about you guys, but one of the most satisfying cleaning tasks in the kitchen, I always think, is cleaning out my sink with super hot water. And I also needed to clean out the garbage disposal too. I know that you can clean the garbage disposal with like citrus peels and essential oils, which sometimes I do that, but I do like this foaming cleanser. You can get this at basically any store. You stick it down in the drain, run some hot water down, and it makes the disposal clean and smells really good. The last cleaning task was just to get my counters wiped off. I do have quartz countertops in my kitchen and I really, really like them. They are less pricey than granite, and no, you cannot put hot things on them, but the pattern I have in my granite hides messes really easy, which is both a blessing and a curse, I think, when you think the countertops are clean, but they aren't. But I do need to do a deep clean of my kitchen soon, so maybe I will do that in a video coming up. Lastly, I just wanted to get my smoothie ready for the next morning. I've been having smoothies for breakfast in an effort to up my energy levels, and it's been working so far. I'll share more about that soon. So now it's time for lights off and to go to bed. Thank you guys so much for spending the evening with me. I hope I gave you some motivation to get things done. Don't forget to check out Green Chef. The link will be in the description box below if you would like to get a great deal on your first 4 boxes. It definitely makes weeknights a lot easier. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.